Did intelligent aliens visit and guide the ancient Mesopotamians of Sumeria? Sumerian civilization is depicted by the descendants of the Sumerians themselves to be of non-human origin. Carl Sagan once wrote about the possibility that ancient Sumer was visited by benign extraterrestrial beings. Most people will be familiar with the name of Georgia Tsoukalos of Ancient Aliens fame, stating, "I'm not stating it was aliens, but it was aliens." But while many might dismiss the idea of extraterrestrials visiting ancient civilizations as a joke or pure fantasy, it is an idea that a number of notable scientists and historians have actually taken quite seriously, including the late astronomer Carl Sagan. Writing in Big Think recently, Ross Pomeroy revisits Sagan's remarks on the topic in his 1966 book, Intelligent Life in the Universe, which was also co-written by his colleague Yosef Shklovsky. In it, Sagan talks about the possibility of finding evidence that aliens visited Earth in the distant past. Quote, "A description of the morphology of an intelligent non-human, a clear account of astronomical realities which a primitive people could not acquire by their own efforts, or a transparent presentation of the purpose of the contact would increase the credibility of the legend," end quote. This is what he wrote. Interestingly, Sagan also provides an example of a possible candidate, the ancient Sumerian legend of Oannes, whose whole body was like that of a fish and had under a fish's head another head, and also feet below, similar to those of a man, subjoined to the fish's tail. The story goes on that Oannes bestowed upon the ancient Sumerians a great wealth of knowledge, including insight into science, art, writing, and specific techniques for constructing buildings. Various similar accounts from Sumerian texts refer to such creatures as the Apkallu. Sumerian civilization is depicted by the descendants of the Sumerians themselves to be of non-human origin, Sagan wrote. A succession of strange creatures appears over the course of several generations. Their only apparent purpose is to instruct mankind. Each knows of the mission and accomplishments of his predecessors. While such tales are obviously inconclusive, Sagan seems to find them particularly intriguing. Sadly, though, we may never know for sure whether they're based on truth or fantasy. And this is by T.K. Rattle and Explain Mysteries on Bended Reality. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.